Eric, I always hear you talking about time, death, and really shaping your legacy with the decisions that you make. Talk to me how you're weaving that into this Coeur d'Alene Summit.
That's just fun, man, because when it's your event and you're the one spending all the money and you're putting the energy into it and it's your vision and you get to build it the way you want, I can put some of these heavy emotions in there that most people sort of ignore when it comes to motivation and inspiration and rah, rah, rah. Man, I battle with time. Death was one of my greatest battles. When my grandma died and I was 35, I obsessed over death for years, and it was Ed Milet that sort of broke the curse of an emotion I never felt and an obsession that I couldn't solve. Usually if I'm obsessed with something, it's because I want it and I need to figure it out, and sooner or later, because I'm relentless. And as one of my mentors said many years ago, Eric, you're indefatigable. That obsession with death, it was birthed out of my grandma's death with my indefatigable nature, pulled me so far from God and made me realize something's wrong with me. And it was Ed that pulled out the solution in such a powerful way, and he didn't even know he did it. That's the most powerful thing about Ed. And to be able to bring some of these emotions that are incredibly connected to the human experience at all levels is so incredible for me. Heavy as they may sound, like time is something I battled with. And how crazy for me to be able to share this with you today, that because I have found my way into the light, which is where I curated purpose and sort of the passion for this mission that I never knew I was ever gonna have, and it found the little boy that I thought I murdered still living inside me all alone. All the healing, all the apologies, all the reflections, all the new commitments, all the forgiveness put me now in this powerful position of freedom where I found this inner peace that has actually slowed down time. It has slowed down time in a way that has brought me so present to every moment, so aware of every thought, every emotion, every reaction, every instinct. I'm so happy with who I've become, so in love with the person that I am. I'm so proud of myself. For the first time ever, I'm proud of myself. Every domain of life, I fight for excellence. My mind, my body, my spirit, my soul, my health, everything. It could be gone in seconds. Perspective is my promise to you. I will bring perspective to you through my Coeur d'Alene Summit event. I will not only bring perspective, I will bring purpose. I will bring mission, and I will bring you what inner peace feels like and where it's birthed. It's in the story. It's in the story you're running from, the stories you tell yourself, the lies you tell yourself, the lies that aren't true, that you're not born to do this. The guys that are born to do this, they must be born to do this. Me, I'm not born to do this. That's a lie. The guys that seem like they're born to do this, they're not born to do this. It's a decision. Every one of you can make the same decision. Every one of you can build a real legacy, a legacy built in real truth. And again, the byproduct of all this is some of the greatest stock value in the world, where demand is everywhere, and it's easy to create a bank account that represents your stock value. Just like it's easy to create a body that represents the dedication and the discipline as you as a person. Every domain of life should be flexed out to your greatest self. And it's so much easier when you have a North Star that's really guiding you, a North Star of excellence that's connected to a powerful purpose that becomes sort of this voice in the marketplace that speaks to the child that you used to be. It's all I'm actually doing, and it's created so much freedom in me, and that is dangerous. It'd be dangerous for any of you. Are you making the most of the time that you've been given? I used to be haunted by that question because I didn't know how to answer it honestly. And now when I answer that question, I just grin ear to ear. These are the questions that changed my life. I want to ask the questions that change yours. What is your brand? Who do you help? Why are you here? And who are you? If you can honestly answer those questions with conviction, then you're ahead of 99% of people that come and go on this planet and have no clue who they are, why they're here, what they do, or even that they are a brand.